Hi Marlix, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. You ready for Easter? Coffee. I have my second coffee over there. I have just a little bit left. How are you? You ready for Easter? Trying to feel this. You gonna work tomorrow? Yeah, Johnny is working tomorrow too. Yeah, he's working tomorrow. He went to work just like an hour ago, and tomorrow he's working. Oh, he's gonna finish earlier. Ah, I should use like a paper. I'm trying to refill these, container for spices, and yeah, because I don't know why they make them so hard to fill up. Why they do this? It's so hot here. Like it's like 80 Fahrenheit here. Like 80 Fahrenheit. It's really, really hot. And hi Black, hello. I thought I have, but I don't have one that's small or something. Oh, I have one. Found it. Found it. But I don't know if it fits here. Doesn't fit exactly, but yeah. And now I still need something to. Okay, I did it. I did it. Okay, and I think I have more time to fill more of that. Hello, Klimba. Hello. What's up? Happy Saturday, my friends. Good morning, MM. Good morning. Happy Saturday and happy Easter weekend. Hello. It's super hot here. Like is in the apartment. It's hot like outside. 80 Fahrenheit, and because I have the sun on the balcony, it's even hotter than that. So I'm melting. The summer hit us strong. How you doing? Oh, smells so nice. The thyme smells super nice. MM is really hot. Oh, I think I filled it up too much or no? I need a stick or something to push that. How's the weather for you, MM? Today I'm making the Jamaican patties. Boston 25% cloudy, so you have sun today too. And I'm gonna make a little bit of salad for me with potatoes and chicken, rotisserie and kombucha. So we better move. We have been having rain. For us, we have this heat wave coming from the Mediterranean Sea, and yeah, really nice and warm for us. 1 Celsius feels like 25 Fahrenheit. No clouds. Nice, MM. You ready for Easter? You've been cooking. What have you been doing? You gonna celebrate with family? It's very sunny. Hello, Faded. Hello. Okay, I fit all of this in here. Ha! See? Better than having all those. Perfect. It's nice, but it's cloudy. And yeah. Okay, let's put this in here. John went to work an hour ago and he's working tomorrow. Okay. The dog is barking. Go, go, go. Okay, so let me tell you what I have here. Let me show you what I have here. Let me show you what I have here. We're making the filling for Jamaican patties. And we're gonna bake. Exactly what I need in this apartment right now, the heat. Baking, but yeah. The heat just came. The summer just came. It's like summer outside. T-shirt, shorts, make sure you put sunscreen. It's really, really hot. One second, I need to do something. One second, one second. Amen. Thank you so much for gifting clean bath. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come on.
Thank you. Gracias. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. 셰셰. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Gracias. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. Grazie. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Blue.
Oh.
Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Oh. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Blue, I had my kombucha yesterday. And today we're doing second fermentation. Saturday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay! We're making Jamaican patties. I got the jar for second fermentation here. I got ingredients for Jamaican patties here. Okay, let me move some stuff around. Yes, second fermentation and third fermentation. I'm doing 3 fermentations. I had some very good pineapple kombucha. I didn't put pineapple. The pomegranate was more expensive than usual. I don't know. I didn't got pomegranate. I have frozen fruits, fresh strawberries, and I have a red, what is this? I forgot the name. Grapefruit. Hello, Vilus. Happy Saturday and happy Easter weekend. Hawk, hello, hello. Timbuktu, 41 Celsius is really hot here too. Really, really hot. Not first because I woke up from a nap. Oh, it's so nice. You need to eat something now, right? Grapefruit, yeah. So this is what I have for the filling. Shreveport 17. We have 28 Celsius, the official temperature. In my balcony is more than that. In the apartment I have 26 Celsius. It's hot, man. It's hot in here. I'm dying in here. Okay, so. Oh, thank you, Faded. So we're gonna do filling with 500 grams of minced beef. I have a small onion, 1 spring onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 tomatoes, not too big, these are a bit bigger than cherry tomatoes, a bell pepper, thyme, salt, pepper, some jalapeno, allspice, curry, soy sauce, and also 2 slices of bread and a 1/4 cup of water. The winter snow forever relenting. Oh, I had some pineapple too this morning, soaked in rum. Nice. So this is what we're gonna use. I'm gonna start chopping some veggies. These and these allspice, I'm gonna use the mortar and a pestle to grind them down. Whew, I'm hot. I'm hot. I wouldn't expect this to come like that. Just hit us like a train. If it's gonna be like this all summer. Repairman visited us yesterday, checked everything out and said we're starting next Saturday because he's working at another place as well. But he said it's gonna be easy and fun to make everything as we want. So kinda inspired from that. Oh nice! Billy's gonna have his dream kitchen. Dream kitchen coming on. I have some kombucha bottle, should be ready in a couple of days. I need to get more pomegranate juice. Small dream kitchen, yeah, small, doesn't matter if you make good food in there. Nice, bro. So in the fridge I have 4 bottles. I had last night a bottle as well. We do today second fermentation, but I'm not gonna do first fermentation today. I will let that a day or 2. Mere Galbene, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Ooh. You ready for Easter? You baking, you cooking, what you doing? You celebrating with family, with your sister, or just home, or they come to you, you go to them, what you doing? Tell me. We do not celebrate here Easter yet. We have lots of Catholics here and they celebrate Easter, but majority we're Christian Orthodox and our Easter is on May 5th. For us, it's still Lent, so yeah. Okay, this bread, I will use this NutriBullet with some water. Today I had 4 buns with meat, 3 sandwiches with raisin bread, butter and smoked farmer sausage and a cone of vanilla mango ice cream. Oh my god, vanilla mango ice cream sounds yum. Did your sister came already? Your sister came already or they come tomorrow? Okay, water. Put the lid. Yes, half of the family is painting eggs and another half fishing. Oh, nice. You have good weather? Okay. So we're using this. We are a large family, so we celebrate off and on. And later it will be home, but we're visiting my family. Nice. John was supposed to have today with his family Easter supper, Easter meal, but he's sick and his dad is sick, so they're not gonna do it today. They probably, who knows, another day. Welcome back, welcome back. Nice, MM, enjoy. You can actually be with shorts and t-shirt a weekend at least. I feel warm enough. We have 28 Celsius. What are you talking? It's more than that. It's like 30 Celsius. In my balcony, probably is more than that. I put laundry out on the rack and they dried in 30 minutes. The dog doesn't like to be alone. Yeah, I know. It's really hot here. I need to put a bit more water. Ah, super hot. Just a bit more water. No worry, no worry. Yeah, and here in the apartment I have 26.5 Celsius. It's really warm. No worry, no worry. More water. I need to make like a paste. We celebrate my mom's 89th birthday yesterday. We celebrated. We had a long wait at the restaurant because there were so many of us and they needed to get a table big enough, even with reservation. Oh wow. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Sorry for the noise. Okay, now it's good. Happy birthday and lots of health, and yeah, super nice to be there in such a lovely occasion, you know. Really nice. Okay. We sometimes get crazy sharing children with in-laws. Yeah, I know. And it's the same for us. When I'm in Winnipeg, everyone is, you know, they have in-laws, they have, yeah. So they organize for Easter and for Christmas and for everything, yeah. Don't like making them choose who they want to be on. Yeah, I know, ma'am. So whenever you get together is good. It's fine. Same with John family. Okay, so we have a paste here, see? Let me rinse this off. What did you have at the restaurant, bro? What your mom wished for her birthday? Okay, next to chop onions and bell pepper. I guess this is why here we celebrate Christmas and Easter 3 days in a row, this way people have time to organize who is singing what day and so on. Yeah. I'm sure she enjoyed it, yeah. Really nice. Come on. Vilius, I started the book and I'm already advanced in. So post another book over there just to make sure I'm not running out. Come on, I hate peeling onion. Like, it's the biggest pain in the. I wanted to ask if you finished it. No, not yet because I got it last night and I just put it on my phone today. So yeah, not yet. I started it though, but I can see that it's easy and I go through easy. I had steak and grilled shrimps. My problem with getting shrimp at the restaurant is usually only a small amount. I'm used to getting kilos of shrimp to eat. Yeah. So ask your mom about another one so I can have a backup over there, you know? Because it's taking me a while until I find it. So. Okay. Friends, what movies you watching? What movies you watching? Yesterday we watched in Discord. How is that called? Roadhouse. The last one. Yes. And you can post the cover over there when you have time, and I will do my own thing. Okay, no worries. And friends, if you're reading books that are great, post them in Discord. You know, if you read something that is really nice, post them in Discord so we can research and read it ourselves as well. Come on. Okay, this move aside. I'll do the same with the spring onion. Yeah, I imagine at the restaurant they will give you 3 shrimps and charge you like, yeah. So I'm gonna chop these as well. For me, I'm just gonna make a salad with chicken, rotisserie chicken. I got today some rotisserie chicken, potatoes, some pickles, some celery, a bit of mayo, and mix everything together, salt and pepper, and bam, we eat. Dill, lemon juice, and that's it. But I want Jamaican patties. If you have beef, you can make the filling, get some puff pastry or croissant dough so you don't have to make it yourself. Or if you want to make it yourself, go ahead, it's easy. I made it last time, it took me 30 minutes to make it, so it's not that complicated. What kombucha tastes like? Tastes like bubbly, carbonated tea, black tea, with lots of fruit juice in. So that's the taste. I do not listen to audiobooks, so I don't have to share any. No. Yes, if you have any book, I will find my way for audio, okay? Just books, not necessarily audiobooks. You just share any book, share the cover, whatever the title, what you can, and I find my way. Usually these days they are in audio format as well. Ow! So, kombucha tastes like paradise. Yes, it's true. It is true. Okay, now I'm gonna chop this bell pepper too. Usually before bed, I'm reading on my phone, like EPUB books or, and when I'm out and about, I'm listening to them because I cannot walk on street and read. So yeah, I have 2, 3 books at the same time. So yeah, it differs the one that I'm listening when I go than the one that I'm reading myself. It's a yellow bell pepper, and usually these bell peppers are smaller and we use them to stuff them, so you don't have a giant bell pepper. Look how tiny it is. See? And remove the core. They're really sweet. They're not that meaty, but they're a perfect vessel for to be filled. Usually they're more yellow. Yes. They're probably gonna go get red at some point if you let them, ripen more. But we use these ones for to fill up, for stuffing. Yes, for stuffing. Yeah. And when we do stuffed bell peppers here, we don't do just 3 or 4 bell peppers. My mom makes a pot like this. So tiny like this, you can have 2 or 3 at the serving with some sour cream or yogurt. They're super, super yummy. So yeah. So I chop them not too thinly because we're gonna use also immersion blender into this. Okay, these tiny tomatoes too. That reminds me, in China, instead of using bell peppers, they use bitter melon to stuff in. We don't have that. Yay! Jamaican patties. Glad to make it to the stream. Oh, hello. I made a puff pastry last time I streamed, and now I'm making the stuffing. Yarangate, how you doing? Yarangate is the one that shared the recipe for these amazing Jamaican patties, and I made them a few times for the family and they love them. Bitter melon in Tiaki, I don't like it. Because they're tiny, I'm gonna let them with the seed. If you use a bigger tomato, just remove the seeds. Friends, happy Easter week if you're celebrating. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Okay, so we have that. jalapenos I have. Okay, we're pretty good. Let's start cooking. Whew. We're gonna move all of these so I can bring the stove here. Like that. And I'm gonna use a cast iron pan or something. This one, found it. Whew. Okay, put that there. A bit of olive oil. And I'm gonna add first meat. When this is heating up, this. Bunnies and flowers and eggs, and yeah, we're a bit confused and a bit in a case about how we're gonna do everything, but now after repair guy came in, feels like wedding or birthday is coming up. Nice. Try to clean up after each time he's leaving, or even when he's there, you know, try to clean up to keep the dust contained and keep the things at bay, because if you let them out of your hand, you know, because repair people are either really neat and they clean after themselves, or they're really messy and they don't care. So yeah. I cook this a bit. We're gonna have to empty cupboard shelves, or maybe you can use some empty boxes or something to put the things in so you can move them in and out, and yeah. Yeah, don't take everything, because he's not gonna start doing everything from all the room at once. Start gradually with the room that he's starting, and you move them, use boxes. It's gonna be a bit crazy. With what room he's starting? Did you know? Do you know? Also, maybe you can buy some of those plastic sheets so you can cover stuff. Also, keep the dust, you know. Neighbor's not gonna like. Maybe before he starts, you knock on the neighbor's door and let them know that for a few days a week, or how much the guy told you, you're doing repairs and stuff, and you're gonna try your best not to demolish the block, but they to be aware that's what's going on. And that you're gonna disturb them for a while, but it is what it is, you know. They will understand because they will do that on their turn as well, and they're gonna disturb neighbors, but it's better to let them know because they are neighbors and neighbors, like neighbors and neighbors. We had the case yesterday in Bucharest. um, we have patients neighbor because they did renovation not long ago. Yeah, coffee. Oh, and Mimi's going for a coffee. Nice. So case yesterday in Bucharest. So the expenses from the blog, we have a person from the blog that we represent, and all the people that live there um, made like a salary for that person, and that person has a schedule twice a week in a special room in the blog where meets with all the neighbors, and they can pay cash with the receipt. This is how in general in older with older neighbors is going on because they like the cash stuff. In my blog we just do transfer. I met the administrator from this blog like twice in my life. I don't see her, but in older with older people they still like to do the. So she was yesterday, she had scheduled this person in Bucharest to cash in the expenses from the apartment, and another neighbor, because I think he had some mental issues, he stabbed her 25 times. And yeah, so neighbors are, some of them are more understanding, some not. Be careful. Better tell them. Crazy case. So what I'm gonna do, you see how much water this has? I'm gonna just remove it like this and drain the liquid. Yeah, crazy, crazy. Like insane. So I'm gonna remove some of these. So better tell your neighbors what you're doing. Good morning, Calscott. Because especially elder people try to be more, you know, so how you say it? I don't know the word to say. They tend to believe that people are trying to scam them, and you know, who knows? Tell them what you're doing, or they're gonna believe you would dig in a tunnel to their apartment. Casco, happy Saturday. Hello, hello. Happy Easter weekend. How many Easter eggs, guys, have you been eating? How many chocolate have you been eating? Casco, I still have chocolate from London airport. I think I have 1 or 2 cubes. Do you see how much water this meat had? Whew, insane. And I'm gonna drain this liquid. Suspicious, skeptical I wanted to say, but my brain was like, error. Because I had the word, and by the time I wanted to pronounce it, flew out of my mind. So I was like, error. Skeptical was the word. Yesterday I made cutlet. I had 650 grams, but after whole cooking, 400 being left because of water. Yeah. Hi, Buzzing Ranger. Hello, happy Saturday and happy Easter weekend if you guys celebrating. Happy weekend. I hope you have sun and good weather. Here I have 28 Celsius, in the apartment 26 Celsius. That means around 80 Fahrenheit, probably even more because the 28 is the official temperature. Okay, curry, 2 teaspoons of curry I need. And you know it's more than that in the balcony and so. 4, 310. Feels like 8, 70% cloudy. What? Why cloudy? Maple Marley, hello, hello. Jamaican Patty, I'll be on the next plane. Happy Easter and I love your dress. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I need 2 teaspoons of curry. It's really sunny here. Yeah, I bet. Nice. I'm happy for you. It's really sunny here too. All the trees are in flower. It's so nice outside. It's like nature just exploded right now. Oh, nice. Nice. We need to add some garlic. This garlic. Come on, I have some curry powder in here. I lower the temperature. Garlic. The dollar stores sell them really nice. What have you been eating? Finally cloudy here. Here is really sunny. Really sunny. Okay, garlic in there. We need to add some salt, some pepper. Allspice. Let's add the meat back. Barbados, 29 Celsius. Feel like 32. Super nice and sunny. My diet has been interesting last few days. It has been high calories and high protein. Maybe your body needs more proteins. I had BLT. Pork pie for dinner. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, next, let's add some thyme. Some of these jalapenos. Let me get something to scoop them up. some soy sauce, so don't go too hard with salt because you have soy sauce. Some cooking. Welcome back. It's more like 26. BLT as a big large toasty. Welcome back, MM. MM came back with a big coffee. Nice. Nice smell. Yes, all the exercise I'm doing requires it. I actually lost 2 pounds this week, even if I'm eating 300,000 calories per day. Nice. Usually carbs keep more water than when you're eating proteins, but make sure you eat from everything because you need carbs as well. So yeah, nice, nice. Sometimes the scale is not the best way to measure progress, you know, because sometimes losing weight is probably just water or yeah. Look in the mirror and see how you're looking. You're looking good? You're good. You're feeling good? You have enough strength to work out and do everything? That's the key, you know, and the scale to measure stuff. Because if you don't eat enough, you're not gonna have the strength to work out and to do everything. So yeah. Okay, next we're gonna add this. I think Jamaican patty should go well with a cup of bouillon. Bouillon like tomato paste. Well, my wife said my legs look good. If she likes you, that's a plus. That's the true measure. Friends, do you have no idea how good this smells? You have no idea how good this smells. No, like a soup bouillon, like the, if you have soy, this is pretty salty, so check to see. But yeah, that will bring some yummy flavor to some umami. Yeah, it's true, really. So you can add, instead of salt, don't add salt if you use that. Ooh. Okay, so see, nice. I put all of these. And now I will stop these. Nice flavors. Super nice flavor. I will take this off. I'm dying of heat. Okay, and we're gonna need to use the immersion blender to smooth this up a bit, not a ton. We not make it all smooth. We need some chunks, but we need to have it a bit. No, again, I mean, you bake your patties fully and drink a cup of soup bouillon as a side with patties. I do that with chebureki. Oh, you know with what they will go well? This with a big glass of kefir, cold kefir or yogurt. I think they will go really well. I like Jamaican patties called for lunch too. Yeah, we do that. Haha dogs, hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. In Canada, can you use a grill? If so, you should try Jamaican jerk chicken. Had to move the jerk, so don't get me. We have a grill, but I haven't use it myself to cook anything on, because yeah, I need to ask John Dad how to do it. So far I haven't used it, but yeah, we have one. Share the recipe with us in Discord. Okay, I will use this. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Easter weekend. Happy weekend. Happy spring. Okay, do this. Our fish and chip shops sell Jamaican jerk chicken. I haven't tried it, but gets rave reviews. Nice. I'm sure next time Cascat is gonna be there, he's gonna get some. Ooh. So this is going everywhere because it's a shallow pan. Okay, I'm done. See, it's not all minced up. Okay. And you know what we have to do with this, right? We need to cool it down. I need to head out. See you later. Okay, Blue. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whatever you're cooking for Easter, post pictures. We need to cool down that fast. And I might put some of it here, you know, and spread it thinly and put it in the freezer. Okay, put this in the freezer now so we can cool it down faster. This one also I'm gonna put it in something. I had almond flour blueberry pancakes for breakfast with ground turkey. Nice. I forgot to mention we're probably gonna add a stretch ceiling in 3 rooms. What's a stretch ceiling? I don't know what that means. What is a stretch ceiling? Villiers, I'm learning. Explain me like I'm 5. I'm gonna put these. Try it with barbecue sauce with a super spicy punch. Be sure not to get a full heat. Try it mild first. Lots of pepper in. I need to put this in the sink. So I'm not gonna keep the things in this pan because this will stay hot for a while. So I move it like this and stretch ceiling is artificial ceiling made of special wrap. They stretch it out over the ceiling and install lighting. Oh, nice, nice. You going full repair over there. Oh my god, how long this is gonna take? Did he give you like a window how long everything is gonna take? an extra egg in it. Almond flour doesn't hold up as well as a regular flour. I love pepper, so I get just below full strength. Only dangerous is a month or two. Oh my God. Yeah, arm yourself with patience, but you're gonna be super happy when everything is gonna be done. And yeah, nice. Nice, nice. So how many Easter eggs have you been eating? Why you do not answer? Last night I was watching CNN, or I was having a TV on CNN, and Richard Quest, he was having a giant chocolate egg in his hand. The owner is Jamaican. My friends have had it and said it's amazing. He's probably daily down the heat for us, yeah. I see it on the shelves and it catches my eyes all the time, but I need to try it. Thank you for the tip. Yay! Family already painted 8 eggs, but they went outside because weather is too good to skip. Nice. No Easter eggs. Nice, Villius. No chocolate eggs, no painted eggs, nothing. I still have some of the chocolate from London that I bought when I came back here. I'm only taking like a corner of that each day when I'm craving something yummy, and I love chocolate and it's dark, so I love that. Okay, no dishes in the sink. And I need to wash that pan a bit too. But I will let it cool down because it's hot. Okay. I'm scared of your chocolate. I heard people saying that it's different, and yeah. Okay, so that's that. Let me have a sip of coffee. Should I do kombucha while this is cooling down too? Yeah, so I have both of them in the freezer right now. Let them cool down. Let's put the spices back. And let's do the second fermentation on kombucha while I'm waiting. Like that. And you. Is that chicken you bought smoked or cooked? It's rotisserie, it's not smoked. I usually buy the expensive chocolate from Switzerland. Oh, nice. No, it's not smoked, it's just rotisserie chicken. You know, it's cooked in those ovens that are like rotating and it's good. It's good, it's good. I have to admit, Jamaica more than likely has the best food in the Caribbean. Guyana isn't far behind. Okay, for kombucha I have these. I have frozen fruits. I have pink grapefruit, Swiss and Belgian chocolate rocks. I have from the one from London, one cube and a bit, 1 square and a bit. A Jamaican restaurant opened 5 minutes away from me. You have to try stuff, support the, you know. Okay, and strawberry, fresh ones. Oh, look at this one. I've been munching on them on my way home. Okay. Ah! Huge strawberries, yeah. This one is giant. And it smells good. And they are sweet, they're good. I wanted to get watermelon again today, but they didn't had slices like quarter or something, so I didn't want to buy a full one. If I want to do that, I have to order it and they to deliver, but it's gonna be like $10 probably a full one, even more, probably close to $50, $10, 50 lei, kind of like that. So I didn't want to carry all of that, so I skipped on that. I will use a different chopping board because I cut onion on that, and who knows, I don't want to risk having onion flavoring my kombucha. So I'm gonna use this one. Yes, grapefruit, yes, a pink grapefruit I bought because the pomegranate more expensive, so I didn't got pomegranate. I want to add it here in kombucha. So I only have frozen fruits, fresh strawberries, and pink grapefruit. And I'm gonna chop them up. Super yummy. So yeah, I wanted watermelon, but I didn't want to carry the monster because they're big. Berries for kombucha, I got I go in that place, I will not come out, curry oxtail with rice and plantains. I will put them in a jar. Yeah, I'm just gonna do first fermentation here. Okay. And these ones were frozen, I just let them thaw out. Easy book audio, yeah, I got it audio so I can listen to it when I go on my runs or out and about walking, doing my things. Yeah. Save a slice of strawberry for chocolate cube. I have more strawberries in the bag over there for me to eat. I have. Because I have another one that I'm reading in bed before going to sleep. And I'm reading, like reading with my eyes, not listening to it. Try their soup, beef, rice, and just the rice. You can eat alone. It's coming from a meat lover. My favorite is a Jamaican cocoa bread, a fish sandwich with this bread is heavenly. Oxtail is yummy. I never had. Jamaica trip. Okay, these ones I'm just gonna put them in the jar. Okay, go, go, go. See, we have some juice in here going on. We love that. We love that. This one I'm gonna cut it and juice it. I want the juice. Oh, look how nice. Look how nice. Oh, nice. Lots of juice. Okay. I saw plantains, like slices and dried, and also fresh plantains in Canada, but I never had them. I want all the juice. I love pink grapefruit in my kombucha and the pulp as well, that I can. Some Jamaicans put Jamaican patty in cocoa bread. More filling that way. Never tried it. Ah, I'll just squeeze it in here if I can. Curry goat, corn stew. I'm getting hungry. When last year in August, or I went in Winnipeg to that festival of the communities over there. I feel like a grown up when I buy grapefruit. As a kid, you wouldn't have chose this to eat, but as a grown up, you like it. How was the festival called? And we had the Romanian pavilion, and I went to the Caribbean one, but I don't remember. I think we tried only a cake because the food went fast, and there's so many people that we couldn't. Thanks for the follow. Wasn't enough for everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, nice. So I scoop up some of the pulp in here. Okay. This here in the bin, and this here. Cause if they ask you at the store, tell that you buy it for your mom or something. Don't say that you buy grapefruit for yourself. Okay, all the juice goes in there. Let's get kombucha. I'm not gonna feed it today because it's quite so active, and I feel like I'm not drinking it fast enough. I only have like a bottle. I don't drink more than that. Look at the SCOBY. It's trying to get out. Do you see? It's out from the liquid. In my birth country, they will be eating hot cross buns and cold fish cakes this weekend. Nice. Hot cross buns are good. Are yummy. I'm gonna take out the SCOBY. But look at this. Look at this. Okay. So now I have to take it out or push it down or something. Let's see. I want to put the liquid over this. But I don't want to. And this one, I don't like this one. From the tin. Smells super nice. Smells really, really nice. I have to make sure that I don't drop the SCOBY in there. And save some of the liquid in the jar, about 2 cups for the next batch. And kombucha loves hot temperatures like what I have now in the apartment, but do not keep it in the sun. Keep it away from the sun. I salted coffee, so it's boiled for hours to reduce the salt. Okay. Oh my goodness, already I see bubbles. They love the sugar from the fruits. This one, cover it, and I will feed it in 2 or 3 days. I'm not planning to feed it, but has enough liquid over there, the SCOBY, not to dry out or something. And that one, you see the bubbles already. Loves the fruit, the sugar from fruit. I will cover it with some cling film and a lid. Do I have a lid? I think I threw away one. I've been cleaning like crazy. Okay, this one. I don't have another one. I think I threw away one. Okay, so let's cover that, and we're gonna keep these. Looks a bit like compote. No, compote is not bubbly. Compote is not bubbly. This one is like, you know, carbonated. So I'm covering it like this. Looks a bit, yeah. We make compote here too, with fruits and light syrup, and we preserve the fruits like that over winter. You can make jam, you can make compote, yeah. Carbonated compote. And put this on and close it down. It is a boiled cup mixed with other ingredients to make the cakes. Okay, so close that good, and I need to remember when I did it, so I will leave it here for 2-3 days, and we do third fermentation on. I'm hungry too. I haven't been eating much today. With all this heat. I ate some strawberries, some apples. I ate a bit of that chicken that I bought, like a leg or something, yeah. So I'm hungry. I will have Jamaican patties. I saved myself for Jamaican patties and the salad. Okay, see, we did pretty good. Not too much of a mess. It's easier to do this than put fruits in all the bottles, and yeah, easier, a lot easier, a lot easier. Let's check if the filling for Jamaican patties cool down any. Oh, the first one cooled down, yeah. It's just a bit warm, but cool down a lot. I will let you here for a minute and I'll be right back, but I need to let the mic. Next step, shaping the dough for patties. Yes, I will stretch the dough and fill it up and we bake them. Ice cream weather, yeah. Ooh, and I love the kitty cat dancing. Okay, one minute.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you circulate the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you circulate the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness,
Okay, back. Move this here and a sip of coffee and let's fill them up. I will use these to stretch the dough. I got baking paper.
Dan Divation just raided with 7 viewers.
Dan Divination, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you, Drum. Thank you. Dandy and Lily's raid. Thank you so much. How you doing?
Get in my
You can present today, Vilius. Andrea Dini, oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, happy Saturday. Happy Easter weekend if you're celebrating Easter. Happy Easter if you're celebrating. I wish you all a superb spring and awesome weekend. Thank you. Drum, what are you saying? Huh? Why are you talking like that to me? Did you sound wrong? Did I, huh? Oh, on the picture. I was like, well, because I didn't saw any picture, nothing. I was like, what? Error. Okay, I got baking paper. Thank you. I may feed Jolly and decorate them today. Oh, nice. Yeah, Austin Powers. Yeah. I didn't saw any pictures, so I didn't even want, like legit. I was like, what? Okay, paper. Oh, and they are individually cut. Okay. Go back. Friends, we're making Jamaican patties. I made the puff pastry myself. I made the filling. It's cooling down now. We did second fermentation on kombucha, and I'm gonna make also some chicken potato salad situation. So yeah, this is what we did. Okay, this is a bit bigger than my tray, so I'll just fold it like that. I'm trying to have everything like set up because it's really hot, and with puff pastry you kind of have to work faster. So yeah, I have this here, this there, clean puff pastry. I have it nice and chilling here in the fridge. I'm gonna take one out, put the rest in the, I be lurking. Yes, clean up, don't worry. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you so much, thank you. They used to sell parchment paper as a whole roll. Now they got smarter and they cut them in square. I think I can still find the rolls. Pepco I think has them, but I haven't been at Pepco. I need to go Pepco. Okay, rolling pin. And if we need a bit of flour on the surface here, we can use some. Lurk, thank you so much. Amount of flour. Okay, we stretch it more. It's still thick. Maybe I should have put underneath a bit of flour. More or less like a rectangular thing here, see? Like that. Probably the next one is gonna be nicer filled. Now, let me think. I wanna make them square so I don't have any scraps of dough, because I worked hard to make the dough. It has lots of butter around here. I can see the butter pieces, you know, and I don't like to have scraps. Even if you're gonna get them together and stretch again, the dough is not gonna be perfect. So if I make them like rectangular shape, I'm not gonna have too many leftover dough, too much leftover dough. Okay, the filling cool down. I will start the oven. Okay, I need this. This thing is skinny, but I saw online is a bit thicker and seal the edges. Another one. What is a spoon or something to put the filling in? Okay, I think we can do this, right? Okay, let's do this. I want to do just some guidelines because I'm not really good of cutting straight. So maybe a bit of guidelines like this will help me, just tiny bit of. They're gonna be pretty big. Do I want that? I maybe have no choice. So just as a guideline here, I have this. My sister doesn't know what Twitch is, so she came in my room and said, "Who's that speaking? Are you learning foreign language in Duolingo?" Okay, let's do this. Hi, sister. Looking good, right? Now I will cut and bring this over. Am I doing things? I think I'm the only one in my family and between our relatives who is professional Twitch viewer. See, I'm using the mat to put the dough on top of this. Good trick, right? I just need to flour a bit the surface next for the next dough. Lots of filling. I don't like them when they're not having filling, you know. I like them to be... Come on, get over here. Yeah, I need to flour a bit the surface. And I'm gonna glue them together like this. And maybe use a fork to seal the edges. And this one I have a bit of excess dough here. I don't want to waste. So just move it here. Okay, let's move them all and use a fork. They will be super, super yummy. I just need some flour on my table for sure. On my mat when I'm stretching the dough. Because I have so much butter. I have a lot of butter. And that. And you come with me. Okay. So I have here some excess, here some excess, here some excess. If you don't want to make puff pastry, you can just buy puff pastry and yeah, I hope it's gonna puff up. Yeah. And be nice and crunchy. And okay, let's clean a bit these and I will sprinkle some flour because it's hot here and the butter starts to melt. Okay, throw that away. This is like cake flour, but it's okay to powder the surface a bit. And let's do the next dough. You can make them smaller, bigger, up to you, you know. Yeah, you can do them half moon. Hello, Octavian. And I made them like that as well. You can use even these things to make them. Put filling and close them. You can do them, no problem. The shape, you know, doesn't matter. You got the red dough, yeah. For me, when I'm using those, my problem is I overfill them. So see now, because I floured underneath, I can lift this up and move it. Keep the surface underneath floured so the dough doesn't stick, especially because it's so hot here. Okay, I'm gonna do again that thing, just a tiny guideline. Okay. I made this one kind of big compared to whatever. Okay. Don't you overfill them when you use the red thingy? I overfill them all the time and I end up with lots of filling coming out and I put the filling in these ones to cool down faster. And I can use here some, make it a bit smaller, but still gonna be yummy. Okay. We rarely use that tool anymore, but the results are good while using it as well. Okay. See? We're learning. The first ones maybe don't come that nice, but the second ones, they come out cool. Okay, you go here. Seal the edges. Like that. Seal the edges. Yeah. I need to put another thing on top so we can bake both of them, both trays if I have the trays right. And I think if I do this, I need another tray to bake the pretty ones in first. This and this. Ah, looking good. Let's bake. Oven. Ah, my oven. I'm scared with that oven. Good. Gonna be enough for 2-3 days. I'm gonna give them away. I cannot eat this many viewers. I will have to give away some. I cannot eat that much. I should put them in the fridge, these ones, while the other ones are baking, because, but I don't know if this fits my fridge. I cannot bake 2 of them because my oven doesn't have 2, almost dropped the chicken. Doesn't have 2 grills thingies, so I can bake 2 things at once. Even if it's big like that, it's big for nothing. Okay, that fits in the fridge. Whew. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. What I dropped. Okay. Oh, I dropped this in. Okay. So good that silicone mat to use it like that, to fold the dough and okay. Spring! Here feels like summer already. Feels like crazy summer, my friends, already. Reading spring! Okay, let's wash this and this. I'm hungry too. What you gonna have, man? What you gonna eat? What you gonna eat? And this I'm not gonna throw it away because it's good. Some filling. I'm gonna, you know, you can add it over some rice or whatever. I don't throw it away. I got some celery up here. I have some red bell peppers too. Some chicken, pickles, potatoes. I have them here. I boil them. I need to peel them and chop them. Let's make a salad because I'm hungry. Let me check the patties in the oven. Nice, cool. I'm double checking the oven temperature. That's cool salad. I never seen such mixture of ingredients in a salad. It's like your white salad. What are you talking? And I'm gonna add some apple in the salad too. celery, bell pepper, potatoes, chicken, pickles. It's like a white salad, and bind it all together with some mayo. What do you mean? You just take the meat of the chicken, shred it. Similar but not the same. Yeah, you can make that salad in a million ways. You know, similar. Yeah, you can make it in so many ways. We need some crunchiness, we need some sweetness, fresh vegetables, we need some pickles. Potatoes are good and filling and yummy. Scott, what you been you snacking on something over there? I see you eating something. What you eating? You snacking on something. I boiled potatoes. I just need to peel them. I boiled them with the peel on. And apparently they're not ones that they can be peeled easily for some reason. I don't know why. I tried to pour pies. Oh, you're having your supper. Enjoy. You bought them frozen and you ping them in the microwave, or I tried these potatoes to boil them in many ways so it can be easy to peel the peel, but no. Nope. Enjoy. With chips, coleslaw, and lettuce. Nice. And when you gonna have Easter supper, tomorrow or Sunday? Because I know people that are eating with the family on Saturday. We do it on Easter day, on Sunday usually. Buy them cold, already cooked. Just eat them like that with mustard. Sunday having scallops. Oh, wow. Yeah, John, they plan to have it today, but John got sick and his dad got sick as well. Lamb shot for me, nice, Trace. And when you gonna have it? Saturday or Sunday? So today late evening or tomorrow? So they rescheduled because they got sick. And looks like COVID again. He said that he tested himself last night, but he will test again today. Definitely means it's tomorrow. Nice, Trace. Happy Easter, and yeah, enjoy. Come on. Good Lord, I need to buy different potatoes. Thank you, Trace. Thank you so much. Delicious. Mine too. My top 5. I'm gonna celebrate Easter on May 5th because Christian Orthodox celebrate in a different day than Catholics. So we're gonna have Easter here on May 5th. We still have a month. I have one of my mods coming to stay with me for a week. Wow, nice! So cool. So cool. Nice. You're gonna have fun. I'm hungry. Checking the oven. Come on. Stubby is bringing his wife and daughter for a holiday. So nice. Cool. Enjoy. That's great. Yeah. Friends, what you watching lately? What TV show you're watching? Anything cool to recommend? We will try to do some IRL fishing. Super cool. How's your weather, Trace? You have good weather for fishing? I saw you fishing before. Super nice to get out of the house. What? Bad weather? Or no movies? It forecasts rain? Oh. Come on! The fisher is biting better when it's raining. That's good for fishing. Rain is good for fishing, am I right? Not for our, you know. But I have a place to go if it's raining. Oh, super nice. Enjoy. Yeah, get out of the house. Rain doesn't kill us, you know. Rain is good. Not too much, but yeah. Man, these potatoes, like, come on. It's good for fishing, but real children don't like rain. I know. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. Thankfully. Especially electric ones. Oh, you're right. You're right. They should be aware of these problems and make them good for. Plan B isn't always a bad either. Friends, if you need good weather, tell me so I can pack some to send you, okay? If you need any good weather, I'm sending trays now some sun. Thankfully, rain doesn't kill us. Rain's here quite, quite a bit. Come on, never rains there. What are you talking about? No, that's not true. Never rains there. What are you talking? Thanks for the follow. Fishing with Dad. Hello, hello. We're talking about fishing. You do have quite a bit of rain. Just a wee bit, huh? Okay, I'm gonna chop these. Talking about white salad, my sister is boiling potatoes for that now. Cool, 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 cool. I'm just making this for myself, something to eat tonight, you know, nothing fancy. What your sister said about the renovations that you're planning on? Did she give you any ideas? Oh, you should do that, you should do that. A salad for us is lettuce, tomato, and possibly cucumber, all served separately. Yeah, we call this salad too, and we have resembles the beef salad. So for all the holidays and celebrations, we make a salad. It's called beef salad. It's not always made with beef meat. We can use boiled beef meat, but also we can replace it with chicken or not use meat at all. But involves all these vegetables and to be cut like this in small cubes, all same size. Bind it together by mayo, and we eat that like an appetizer before the main meal, but it's pretty filling if it has mayo and all these potatoes and vegetables and meat and so. I'm off hunting zombies and mutants. Have a good Easter, folks. Thank you so much. Happy Easter. Well, my mom said not to unveil anything, so it can be kind of a little surprise for sister, but yeah, she agreed with most of the things. Oh, okay. And you're kind of a brother that keeps a secret, or you are that brother that in childhood, if you were agreed to keep the secret, you're the first one to go tell parents stuff. My sister was like that. So we'll do something, we're planning something, and I will tell her, don't tell mom, okay? We need to keep this as a secret. And 5 minutes later, mom, my sister, we're doing this. I try to do my best to keep mouth shut, but it's very hard. So, what brother are you? The rest of the chat. Johnny is the type of brother that he was telling the secret to. I cannot keep secrets either, but I was better, on planning stuff. And my sister, being smaller, younger, she will tell parents everything. Man, this is gonna be a big salad. Kids want fries, but I said, let me finish watching my favorite show on Twitch. Oh, go do fries for kids. No, go do fries. I know. Thank you so much. We appreciate. You can learn. Leave the stream, go on. Don't shut the stream and make them fries. Be the good uncle. Okay. I'm checking my oven. Next, some of these. Is sweet bell pepper. Just have this shape like this, but it's sweet, okay? It's not spicy. No worry, they busy with ice cream, so it's good for now. Ice cream. I am craving McDonald's cherry pie. Have they asked you to stop? Waving your feet in. Oh, your feet in front of the TV. Did they tell you to stop doing that? They don't know their uncle is, They see videos like superhero over there, and probably he is. For our beef salad, we use peppers that have been roasted and pickled in a sweet vinegary brine. But I will use fresh ones today. That's content only for a certain audience. Thank you so much. Solution. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Grab a seat, grab a coffee. Happy Easter. Okay, Pickles. Crime rates are pretty low over there. Just saying. Okay. They're tiny like this, so I'm gonna chop them. Come on, get out of there. Ah. How many I'm gonna use? Thanks for the follow. Okay, I need a fork. I cannot pick them up. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Easter. Happy Saturday. See, and I finished these. Chop them small too. For our beef salad we make homemade mayo, but I'm gonna use both one. I always say that I'm gonna make just a tiny bit of this salad, and I always make a bunch more. I'm craving this because I went yesterday at Lidl and usually they have potato salad already made and you can buy it, but has so much mayo and I don't like that, you know, so mine is gonna be a million times better. I love pickles, making me hungry now. I love pickles too. And in the oven I have Jamaican patties, homemade, with homemade puff pastry, homemade filling, and I'm hungry because here is 6:13 p.m. So yeah, time for supper. Time for supper. Okay, pickles. Some of these are peels, celery. Okay, wash these good. We don't use these usually in our beef salad. What else we using? No, we don't use these, but I like it. My wife asked me to wash a couple pots and I've just been too lazy to do it, but she fell asleep anyway. What you cooking? You celebrating Easter? You should have the kitchen ready for her. Maybe she's waking up from her nap and she needs her pots to start cooking for Easter or something. We're doing chicken and rice. Nice. Happy Easter. Okay, I'm chopping this up. Look like a cute emote with a cat paws. Okay. something starts to smell from the oven. The Jamaican patties. But I bought food, so she has at least eaten. Nice, 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 nice. For a bit of sweetness, some apple. Okay, let me check the oven. Let me check the oven. Okay, they start to puff up. Okay, we're good. The patty started to puff up. What did you bought? What food did you bought? Yeah. So good. So good. We bought junk food just to get something in the system. McDonald's. I'm craving McDonald's cherry pie. Okay, my book fell on the floor.
I got a puzzle in my brain that's driving me now. Slightly insane and
My book fell down. What you making? What? It's a salad that is gonna be super filling with potatoes and chicken. I'm just gonna eat it as it is. And I'm gonna have some tomorrow too. You can serve it on bread if you want, but I'm just gonna eat it as it is. I took a picture of painted eggs. Where to post? In the challenge. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat this. Okay. So far it's like this. We have nice colors. We need to add chicken and some seasoning and a bit of mayo. We have the same. I'm in Johannesburg, South Africa. 6:20. Yes, we're in the same time zone. Nice. We're the same time zone. Check it out. Oh, so nice. You use the onion peels and that to make them super nice. Love them. Love them, love them. Okay. South Africa is amazing. So let me move my apple because I want to finish eating it. I don't want to throw it away. So the rotisserie chicken that I bought look like this. As you can see, I ate just one leg. See? Onions and some more technologies. I wasn't in the kitchen to witness the magic. Also, your sister made those. And I'm gonna use chicken breast. cut this bone here. Fried ice. They got hungry after ice cream. Okay, thank you. Okay, see? Whoa, okay. The patties are doing good. And I'm gonna take out the meat and shred it. Remove the bones and the skin. If you don't have rotisserie chicken, just boiled chicken. Remove bones, skin, cartilages, or whatever you don't want in your salad, you know. I don't have the song. It's from a playlist that I use from, so it's not that one. It's not the song. That remains since we don't use any more song requests and all of that. Twitch doesn't allow anymore. It's from Spotify, a playlist that is copyright free and okay. Let me wash my hands a bit and let me check again. Whoa, nice. Now I think I can use the fan too. Okay. How's the weather in South Africa? You can use a fork to shred the meat like this, but I'm just gonna cut it in cubes and add it in the salad. I'm excited for Jamaican patties, to be honest. As soon as I'm taking this tray out, I'm gonna put the other one. Okay, and this goes in the bowl. Thanks for the follow. Yummy! We had some hot weather, like 30 Celsius, but it's been cooled down lately. We had today 28 Celsius. Were super nice weather, super hot. The trees are in flower. It's super pretty out. Super pretty out. On my YouTube channel, on the Romanian one, I had at some point a Romanian living in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and we love here sour cherries and cherries in general, but she used to watch my videos and she used to say that she's missing the cherries from Romania because they don't have them over there. I was like, what? We're going into autumn, yeah. Here it's spring. Okay, so chicken in there. We need to clean up the table. We're done chopping and everything. We're just gonna add some spices now and add some mayo. she was saying that she moved there for living there for a long time and everything. We have cherry, but not the Romanian ones. Yeah, I don't know. She said that she cannot find them or something. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Yeah. Cherries are really seasonal here. I don't think it's native to us. They're seasonal here as well, but we froze them. We make jams, froze them, and also make compote with them, so we can use them all year around. Okay, mayo. I'm having this light fat mayo. And I need a spoon. Okay, let's mix this in. But let's add spices too, so we can mix with everything. Some pepper, some salt, and a bit of paprika. Okay, salt, pepper, lots of pepper. And you add mayo to your liking, you know. Some people like to add more, some people like to add less. I'm not gonna use a ton of it. But I'm gonna mix this all together. This salad, usually you let it sit in the fridge for a little while. All these flavors to combine and mingle together. But because me hungry, I'm just gonna dig in.
You can wake me up when it's all over. I just wanna live this fantasy.
I feel like needs a bit more. I feel like needs a bit more.
Moving side to side, and now we're dancing eye to eye again. I'm like, ooh, your hands are on my waist. I wanna get a taste of it.
So Cascot, if you have something like this, what do you call this? We call it salad. What do you call this mixture? We don't have it? Oh. You can find it at Lidl if you wanna try it. They have it but without the chicken, and so it is called potato salad at Lidl. They have it.
You're making me feel like an endless summer. Take me down a road that never ends.
Okay,
I'm like tequila, just a little stronger.
let's try it out. See if it has everything. Start the list. I didn't even know the salad like this even exists before watching your channel. Oh my god, this is so good. And you can eat this like a sandwich in between two slices of bread, but I will just eat it like this. So good. I just need to add a bit more pepper. So good. You should try make it one time. So good. The one from Lidl has a lot more mayo and just potatoes and mayo, and I don't know if it has pickles or something, but it's still good to start with. And it's not a recipe per se, it's just, you know, things that you put together. Chop them fine, all of them has to be the same size. And pickles and fresh vegetables. Super yummy. Okay. With boiled potatoes, oh my god, this is so good. So good. Super, super good. Look how nice. Lots of colors. I'll put this in the fridge. I have those Jamaican patties in the fridge, but I will bake them as soon as the first ones are done. Let's see. Are you ready to come out? Whoa, okay, they're ready. And also my oven went crazy a bit. Okay, they're ready. Let's take them out. Sorry, one second. Whoa. Sometimes potatoes are exchanged with shell macaroni here too. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, like a pasta salad too. Yeah, you can make. Oh my god, look at these. They look amazing. Let me put the other ones. Jamaica. Thank you, Costco. Jamaica, thank you for these amazing patties. Thank you, Costco.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. Really popular in the summer months too. Yes, because it's cold. Super nice. We have that one too. With pasta, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna bake the other ones as well, but they look amazing. I just need to take them on a plate or something. On a plate. I'm gonna take pictures with these ones because they're looking super cute. Nice color. Bernie, hello friends. Do you see how nice they are? Oh my god. Nice and crisp. Look, in contrast with white. They smell so good. I'm excited. And the rest I'm gonna let them cool down on a cooling rack. Super nice. Maybe if I let them cool down on a rack, they all gonna stay nice and crispy. Jamaican, therefore Dana must give me a pie. They smell so good. But I keep these for pictures and I'm gonna eat one ugly one. So I'm gonna be full. See? Full I'm gonna be. Because salad and the patty, I'm gonna be stuffed like a turkey. You can... Homemade puff pastry, isn't that looking good? Isn't that looking good? Put this here to cool down because it's hot. Okay, bang everything. They look delicious, really yummy. And I made them here with you, so yeah. And I made puff pastry Thursday on stream. I'm excited. This one also, I will put some to eat in a bowl and the rest in a bowl with a lid to keep it in the fridge. Super yummy. We did good. Yummy food. Dana, cut one open. Yes, yes, yes. I will open one, but let me cut one that it's in the oven, or I will cut one there. Okay, I will cut one from here. Can I choose an ugly one to cut? Can I cut an ugly one? Okay, I will cut this, like this. So if I cut it, I will also eat, but right now it's super hot, so. Which one should I cut? This one? Okay, I cut this one. What ugly one? An ugly pastry here. Let's eat. They don't work now. 1 second. What do you think? You see, nice and flaky, lots of stuffing, because I don't like to have just pastry and no stuffing. Oh, they're looking good.
I'm hungry!
They smell so darn good. But have a bit of patience with the filling because it's really hot. I'm hungry. I will take 2 to go. Oh, we did good. I think we did pretty good. See, nice and flaky, puff pastry, homemade, buttery, delicious. It's like lava inside. You see the steam coming out? You see the steam coming out? It's super hot. Send them to Florida. Yeah, they're really hot. I'm scared to bite. Super hot. I'm trying the edges here when it's more, so I don't go straight into the filling. See, I'm going around. And I want you to hear the crunchiness of the dough too, of the pastry. So I'm going like round and around and about. Flaky and crunchy, made with butter. Yeah, I don't go in the filling because it's too hot. And it's like lava. We hear it, it's torture. Super yummy. Really yummy. I didn't make them too spicy, because I knew I'm gonna have quite a lot, and my family doesn't eat that spicy as the family in Canada, so I didn't make them that spicy, but you can totally go for it and make them spicier if you want, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bake the other ones too. So they're super yummy. I'm happy. Let's find someone to raid, and I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. Easter, I'm gonna be with you on Easter, okay? Because I don't wanna be alone. So I'm gonna be streaming with you. If you can join tomorrow, please do so. I would love to be with you, chat for a little while with you. Maybe I'm gonna make a dessert or something. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna make tomorrow, but I wanna be with you for a little while. I know you're gonna be with family and all of that, but maybe we can join the stream for a tiny bit as well. Um, Let me see where I can take you. I'm not sure. I have trouble finding people to rate. Happy Easter, everyone! Spring close. Oh, tonight we changed the clocks and stuff. Good that you remind me. Yeah, it's gonna do because on the phone and PC is gonna be. I don't have a clock that I have to adjust myself. So yeah. Uh, Friends, where to take you? Uh, I don't know. Okay, we're going to Sweden. Sweden, let's go Sweden. Rate. I haven't rated her before. Friends, thank you so much for being here. Happy Easter. I wish you to have a lovely a lovely Easter. I hope you're gonna get together with family. If not, at least a phone call or a text message. I'm sure they're gonna be happy. Ah, my face like that. Who did that? Cascot, you did that. Weasel, thank you so much. Thank you. Have an awesome weekend as well. Rest, eat good, stay safe. I resist to smile. Thank you. But I love the sound of that tomato is making it. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Casco. Thank you to everyone that joined together here with us. Thank you. Happy Easter. Stop blubbing. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Easter and yeah, enjoy and rest. See you tomorrow, friends. Happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. Let's go.